Alright lads, I'm back with the Ultramoon Hardcore Nuzlocke. This is episode 73, and in the last one, I went to Poni Wild and I got the encounter from there, which was Van Bommel, the Granbull. I also was able to evolve Altintop after the longest time. I've had Altintop since, I think, the first few videos, really. Maybe even the first 10 videos. And I just managed to evolve it in part 72. That's how long I had to wait for it. But I did all that. I've defeated all the trainers as well. I got a few berries at the end. And of course, Van Bommel as the encounter. Today, I'm gonna continue on eastwards on Poni Island. However, before that, you will notice that I'm in Malie City right now. And that's because for those of you who can remember, this was ages ago now, I talked about a place called the Malie Community Center and how I was supposed to go there, but I was an idiot and I couldn't find it, so I just kind of moved on and never really looked back. So I've decided to come back and find the Malie Community Center, and guess what? I have. There we go, there's the Malie Community Center. Experience a real community culture. So I'm gonna go in there and, I'll show you why I went there. It's nothing crazy, obviously. I just want to explore the region to its fullest capability or fullest potential. And there's no reason for me, there's nothing really important in here. Just some, world building aspects that I think some of you lot might enjoy or appreciate, as I do. So before I do that though, I'm gonna do a team recap. So I'm gonna start off with, if this thing moves up, Hargreaves the Aerodactyl at level 45. It's almost at level 46 now, with Roar, Agility, Rock Slide and Crunch. It's got the Pressure ability, and there's no item attached right now, but I will attach an item to it later. Second is Hummels the Crobat, almost at level 49. It's got Aerial Ace, Roost, Cross Poison, and U-Turn. In a Focus ability and the Citrus Berry item as well. And that's fully visible. I should raise it a little bit manually. Anyway, in comes the debutant Van Bommel the Granbull, level 47 with Reflect, Ice Punch, Brick Break, and Play Rough. And it has the Intimidate ability as well. By the way, Ice Punch is a move tutor move for Van Bommel. If you want to get Ice Punch on Granbull, you need to go to the beach area where the Mantine surfing is on Ula Ula Island, which is, I think it's right before Tapu Village and the area where I caught the Graveler, where I caught Babel. The observatory? No. It's like on Route 11, 12, maybe even 10, I don't remember. I think it's 12. But anyway, so you can get Ice Punch from there. It costs 8 BP, and I will show you the EV spread of this thing in a moment, but I'm just going to continue with the team recap and then come back to this. Coming into the team is Altintop, the Chandelier now. It's been so, I can't get used to it. It's so cool, it's so new. It's fresh. Level 47. It's got Flame Burst, Shadow Ball, Will-O-Wisp, and Curse. Has the Flame Body ability and the Citrus Berry item attached. Next up is Kufor, the Tentacruel, level 47 as well. It's got Sludge Wave, Brine, Hex, and Toxic Spikes. Has the Clear Body ability and the Citrus Berry item attached. I gave it Sludge Wave because it hits harder than Sludge Bomb, and also, even though Sludge Bomb has a 30% chance to poison the opponent while Sludge Wave only has 10, I still thought that the trade-off of power was better with Kufor. So that's why Sludge Wave is on here. I might change it back to Sludge Bomb. I have the TM for it, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, Sludge Wave is the move for now. And finally, returning to the team after a long absence is Paulinia, the Mudsdale, with Counter, Heavy Slam, High Horsepower, and Earthquake. It's got the Own Tempo ability and the Citrus Berry item attached as well. Oh, before I forget, I should go to Van Bommel and show you the EV spread real quick. My desk will allow me to. And there's the EV spread. As you can see, it's max attack and max HP, and I've given it some defense because the battles I want to use it in, it's not going to be able to use its speed very much, even though it has a speed increasing nature. Grand Bull's base speed is like 50, so it literally does nothing. I mean, at the time I was happy that it had a plus speed nature, but in retrospect, I think this was actually really bad. But so it goes. My atrocious nature luck continues, am I right? So yeah. That's what I'm going with for Grand Bull, just to make sure that it hits very hard, because it does have a 120 base attack stat, so I want to be able to use that asset to the best of its capability. And as you can see, the attack stat is actually 159 here, which is good. And with the Intimidate ability, its physical bulk is slightly improved because, drops the attack of the opponent. So yeah. Anyway, all that being said, let's go inside the Malie Community Center. As you can see, there's a hula dancing girl, and there's Alaba's brethren. R.I.P. Alaba. You will be missed, my friend. You were good. You were really good. Oh, and there's a random spinner that wants to be my friend, but I do not want to be its friend. Is it this room I'm supposed to go in? No, but who are you? If you want to know about the weather, you're in the right place. This is the weather class. You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? And how about a quiz that takes weather into the arena of Pokemon battles? It will take a bit longer doing it like this, but I'll give you a reward if you can keep up. It looks like you have what it takes. Then tell me, my good trainer, which item would you have Pokemon hold a rain dance to last a long time? That will be a damp rock. That's correct. For Pokemon holding the damp rock, yes. Instead of 5 turns, you get 8 turns with all these items. Next question. Hail is an icy rock. Obviously, as the name suggests, it's if a Pokemon using Icy Rock uses Hail, it will keep on for 8 turns. Yes. Sunshine will be Heat Rock. And the Sandstorm will be a Smooth Rock. Hopefully she gives me items for these. I'll give you this set of rocks I've collected for your own use. So I get all the elemental rocks, which will give me the ability to extend weather conditions should I need that. But let's be honest, I don't know if I'm ever going to bring weather. I don't have the Pokemon for it. The only opportunity I would have had would have been Pelipper or Zeraberto if it had the Drizzle ability, but it didn't, and it's gone anyway. It's retired, so it doesn't matter. I'm not sure I'll ever use this, but thank you very much. This is a net value add at the very least. And there's a totem sticker. There we go. 85 now. Maybe I'll add a Pokemon to my team that I can use Sandstream so my Probopass can really fight to the fullest. Oh yes, for those of you who don't know, in the Sandstorm, Rock-type Pokemon have their special defense increased by 50%. So that's a really cool mechanic, I think. And in Generation 9, they did something similar with Hail, which is now called Snowscape. Hail used to chip Pokemon down who were not Ice-type, similar to how Sandstorm does for Pokemon who are not Ground, Steel, or Rock-type. But in Gen 9, they changed it to Snowscape, so the physical defense of Ice-type Pokemon is raised by 50%, similar to how special defense is raised under Sandstorm for Rock types. Anyway, all that aside, this is why I'm here, just for a bit of fun. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, what's your deal? I was literally about to buy that. If you've got a problem, you're gonna have to battle me. I got a problem, Bish. Alright, here I come. Oh, it's a Team Skull member. I love Team Skull. What are you doing here? Why are you not in Po Town, huh? Maybe I ran her out of Po Town. She only has a single Pokemon. Not very challenging against my team as well. Marini is the Pokemon that comes out. Alright. Go on, Hargreaves. Just destroy this thing. Again, level 28. I know the levels are not good, but this was supposed to be way earlier in the run. I just didn't get to it. It's my fault. I think a crunch will just straight annihilate this thing. I'm sorry, Marini. You had to be the sacrificial lamb. But the sacrificial lamb has been taken care of. Okay, she's gone. Oh man, guess that's that. Okay, she doesn't have that much money. That's fine. Hey, what's your deal? If I give you my pocket money, how am I supposed to buy what I want? You should buy this strange souvenir. I literally sell it to you for $100. Yeah, Elf, I'm literally not interested. I'll literally buy it. Wow, thanks a lot. Just $100 is all I need to get whatever my heart desires. Okay. I mean, a strange souvenir sells for $3,000. She kind of shortchanged herself, to be honest. Hey, you know that strange souvenir I hate? I hear that it's modeled after a garden deity that lives deep in the desert on Ula Ula Island. Probably talking about Tapu Bulu. Okay, what about you? Welcome. Buy. What do I buy? No tops, no bottoms, no socks. Oh, I get shoes. 50,000! 50,000 for a pair of shoes! The hell is wrong with... Yellow shoes, though. Yellow shoes are kind of cool, aren't they? Oh, I'm really thinking about it now. I think I'm not gonna spend the 50 grand. Oh, and I get Ash's cap. Yo, I can buy Ash's cap. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna buy it. Anyway, that was it. So, it was just one battle with the Team Skull member. And for that, I made you guys waste 11 minutes. Almost 12. Anywho, it's time to go to Poni Island. And I'm gonna go straight to the beach because that's where we need to resume our mission of finding Hapu. Apparently she lives on this island. And I'm gonna give berries to my Pokemon. I've got all the rocks now. Citrus to Van Bommel. Citrus to Hargreaves. And that should be that. Alright, Rotom, stop crying, fish. Rotom, run your Rotolot. Quickly! Quickly, I don't have time. Okay, it's a blue one, so it's like stealth or something. Catch, maybe, or encounter. I'll take that. Catch is pretty good. Okay. Now it's time to move forward. I have already got the encounter on this route, so... I should have used Repel. But it's not far away, so... Oh, there we go. Granbull. Hargreaves, my friend. And Tim? Yeah. That's not terrible. I'm just gonna run. I don't really need this. Okay. So. Another thing you need to know is I don't know what's coming up in the next section. That kind of sucks, but tis what it is. I'm just gonna move forward. Go into this little gate. Ancient Pony Path. Oh, we know who this is. A Mudsdale.
It's good to see you again too, Mudsdale. You look to be in fine form.
Really followed me. Stop stalking me.
Wow, Pokemon trainers do really amaze me. It seems like a hard path to walk, and even so, you don't let yourself be held back by the fear of seeing your Pokemon friends get hurt.
That's right, Pokemon are simply tools. I'm just kidding.
We just keep striving forward together.
There's Hapu. That was easy enough. Oh, been a while, Yash. And you brought Lily along too?
Yes, it's good to see you, Hapu.
You look different, like you're ready to all go out and something now.
Thank you, Hapu. I finally discovered what I need to do. This is my seed-powered form.
Ah, it's so cringy. Don't do that stuff.
Oh, do your best, Lily.
No one could call you lily-livered. That's a terrible joke.
So, Hapu, do you know where we can find the kahuna?
The kahuna? Don't have one here in Poni.
What?
No, then what do we do? There's no kahuna. Do I just bun this off then? What do I do?
Now what do we do, Yash?
Well, do not be distressed. I wouldn't say that I know nothing of this. Alright, let's proceed to the ruins. You stick with me, you two. You know, in retrospect, I really should have given Hapu like a Middle Eastern accent, because she looks like it. But it's fine. I've committed to it now. What's the guy doing there?
Yash, we just have to keep going, right? But then, you're a trainer, aren't you? I suppose you always keep moving forward.
Wait there. Who the hell is this grandma? What you want, grandma?
I'm sorry, I don't think we've been introduced.
Ho ho ho! I'm Hapu's old gran. Are you two friends with my girl? How did you guess, madam?
Ho ho ho! You tease an old woman, eh?
Goddamn, my champ is walking towards me.
Traveling around the islands, making new friends? You kids are luckier than you know.
There's a Machamp posing. What do you want, mate?
If you want to head for the Pony Island ruins, how about a bit of help from this old gran? Here, have your right pager a moment.
What the hell? Right pager? What do you want my right pager for?
What?
Why is that? That's so funny. Why is he holding me like a baby? I'm not a baby. What the hell? Machamp is my right pager Pokemon. That's just too funny. He's holding me like a baby.
You'll need to move some big obstacles to make it down the path that you two hope to travel. I wish you both a brilliant future.
Oh, thank you, Granny.
My Hapu was heading for the ruins of hope, wasn't she? Go after her. First, you'll come to Pony Breaker Coast. You'll know it by the soil. It's black as pitch.
That's racism.
Go through here and you will find the ruins. Thank you very much, ma'am. You've been a great help. Now I'm going off to change my dentures. The ruins of hope is where we find the guardian of Pony Island will be. That's where Tapu Fini lives. Let's go.
Not so fast, Lily. I have business here, okay? One moment, Rotom's been a little prick. Yeah, Machamp is, that's a, you know what, I'm gonna try the Machamp Shove it's called. Like there's Tauros Charge, Stoutland Search, Mudsdale Gallop, Lapras Paddle, Sharpedo Jet, Charizard Glide, and Machamp Shove. This is too funny. Okay, let me sprint. Sprint! His sprinting speed is barely faster than his walking speed. Oh my god. It's so funny. Anyway, don't think I didn't see you, Totem Sticker. I see you. What about you? What the hell? Oh, another one. 87, let's go, come on. Any more? No more. Ah, thought the Machamp would come with me. Marine! The fuck? Mudsdale is looking at me. What do you want?
Oh, you're the one who found the photo in the Malie library, right? The one of the staff let me know about it, and about you finding it. Do you see, Mudsdale? That's the two of us in the photo, back when I was young.
I prance around too much.
Oh, this brings back memories.
Flashback? Mudsdale. Yo, this Mudsdale must be really old then, because she's a girl in this flashback.
Mudsdale, calm down. It must be so frustrating to keep losing. I know it makes you furious, but don't worry, I'll always be with you, okay? We'll always be together.
Oh, that's sweet.
Let's train hard and do our best to beat the young Kahuna's grand trial.
Young Kahuna? So there used to be a Kahuna on Pony Island. Unless she's not from Pony Island, she's from somewhere else. In which case this doesn't make sense at all in context. But... okay, so there used to be a Kahuna. And now there is no Kahuna. What happened? What happened? I need to know.
Mudsdale and I have been together since then, and before I knew it, Hapu came along as well. Although it seems Hapu has made friends other than Mudsdale too. I'm very grateful for that. This heart scale is a symbol of my thanks.
Hapu's Nan? So the Mudsdale belongs to Hapu's Nan and not Hapu? Doesn't make sense. That also means this Mudsdale is really old. Like really. It was a Mudsdale back when she was a girl. Now she's an old woman. It's at least like 70 years old, this Mudsdale. That's an old boy. That's totem sticker number 88, baby. Any more? Just don't think I don't see you, Pseudo-Wudo. Damn. Still as a rock. Yo, I can go into people's rooms and shit. Oh, there's a meow. Oh, Makai. R.I.P. Makai. Yeah, I'm sleeping in random beds. Look at that. I'm sleeping in random beds. What the hell? What the hell? I see the totem. Oh my god, I've been attacked! It looks like something fell down from Meowth's hand. An awakening. He's telling me to get my lazy ass up. Up off the couch, you lazy bastard. That's what the Meowth is saying. My god, I'm getting attacked by Pokemon in this. I'm gonna have scratches and whatnot. What about these beds? Can I sleep in them? No, but I can get this totem sticker. 89! Ah, one more. Come on. To be fair, like, the next totem Pokemon will not be here for a little while, if I'm being honest. Is there anything around here? Oh yeah, there's 90. Wow, there's so many totem stickers here. He didn't call me. I thought he would call me, I'd get the final totem. I guess it makes sense. They wouldn't end the totem sticker search here. There's still quite a while to go in terms of the journey itself. I don't know how many totem stickers are here, to be honest, but anyway. I think the next thing for me is to get the encounter in this route. Maybe I can first fight the train. There's like one trainer here. Yeah, there he is. So I need to fight him. Rare trainer discovered. I must immediately make contact. Okay, so I think this guy is the only trainer on this route for now. And I say that for a reason. Collector Raymond with 2 Pokemon. He is strong. And look at his first Pokemon. It's a damn Turtonator. Are you happy, Mr. Turtonator? You finally got some representation. Now, Turtonator is a fire and dragon type Pokemon, for those of you who don't know. It's got good special attack and a very good defense stat. I think it's 120 something defense stat or 130, I can't remember exactly. It's fire and dragon type, and it has a signature move called Shell Trap, which I think is 130 base power, but it's a 2-turn charge move and it only activates if you hit it or something like that. I don't know. Hargreaves is kind of frail if you think about it. I don't want to risk this to like and I don't know what to do here, to be honest. I'll rock slide. I'm gonna take the risk. It's super effective on Turtonator. Yeah, 2-hit KO. High defense stat. Body slam. Okay, he has body slam. This is gonna para me. I just know it. Oh, no para. Cool. Crunch will KO from here, I think. Nice job. Hargreaves is so powerful. Hits so hard, mate. It hits so hard. Oh, Hargreaves almost to 46. And the second Pokemon is Drampa. This is a very powerful Pokemon if you underestimate it. It's a Dragon and Normal type. I think it's the only Dragon and Normal type Pokemon in all of Pokemon to this day. And it has a 135 base special attack, if I'm not mistaken. It has very low speed and everything else is kind of middling, to be honest. But the one thing it does have is an ability called Berserk, which is that what it does is that if Drampa goes to half health or below, it gets a special attack boost because of this ability, which makes it scarier because it's already got 135 base special attack stat, so +1 on top of that is kind of terrifying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Van Bommel. Van Bommel's going to get its debut today. It's going to drop an Intimidate, which honestly doesn't make a difference when it comes to Drampa, because it's a special attacker. Extra Sensory. Psychic move. Interesting. I thought he would go for a Dragon type. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Was not expecting this much damage, if I'm being totally honest with you guys. I don't have many switch-ins for Psychic moves, I'll be honest with you. What do I do here? Do I have to risk Van Bommel? Are you serious? I think I might have to. Gosh, God, I wish I had Drain Punch. Anyway, I'm gonna play rough. It's the most powerful move. Oh, he missed. Come on, Van Bommel. What the hell are you doing? Citrus brings it above half. Play rough is only 90 accuracy, to be fair, but come on. How can you miss your first one? Okay, it goes down in one. Okay, cool. Kind of a terrible performance from Van Bommel to start with. Not a great start from it, is it? Hargreaves up to 46. Do you have a sense for why you seem rare? Yeah, because I'm cool. Okay, so that's the only trainer, and I see another totem sticker over there. But before I do that, I'm going to get an encounter in this area. This is the Ancient Pony Path, right? So there's 5 Pokemon on this route, out of which 4 of them are duplicates. And the duplicates are as follows. We have Inkay, so Schweinsteiger, RIP. We have Pelipper, Zeraberto, RIP. There is Furfro, Olich, RIP. And the 4th one is Granbull, Van Bommel. Not RIP, yet. The 5th Pokemon is the only viable encounter in this route. And it's a very good Pokemon at that. Especially if I get it with the right ability. And that Pokemon is none other than our trusted friend from Generation 4, Water and Ground type. It's East Sea Gastrodon. And it's East Sea only for some reason, but whatever. So that's the only viable encounter here, and that's what I'm going to be getting. In order to make this work, I'm going to quickly heal up Van Bommel, and yeah, I can just use citrus berries as well now. 500 berries is a lot, so just going to heal, and then give one to Van Bommel as well. Use one on Hargreaves. 18 points. Oh, waste of citrus berries. No, okay, he already has a citrus berry. Anyway, I'm gonna be using... Oh, I can't use K4, can I? It's a... My god, this Pokemon covers every weakness. It's so annoying. all of my team except Van Bommel is weak to one of the two stab types, or both of Gastrodon. So I think it's time for me to make a switch in the team. And that switch is gonna come... it's gonna come with something cool, and I'll show you why. As I said, the level cap is 49, so I need you to remember that while I make this change. Quick substitution, everybody. I'm bringing in Alonso instead of Altintop. Altintop, you can stay on the bench for now, mate. Oh, I'm gonna make maybe another sub. Another sub! 2 substitutions. Unheard of. I'm gonna move Haman in. Haman in for Hargreaves. And I think that should be enough. Oh no, I'm gonna use Pavard. You know, Pavard's gonna be a cool one to use, I think. I'm gonna get rid of Paulinia. Sorry, Paulinia. I know you didn't really make an appearance. You just sort of showed your face. Pavard because, you know, I can use Transform and basically wall the ever-living daylights out of that thing. I'm gonna use Taurus Charge. And a Repel. Because why not? Repel. Repel. Super Repel, whatever. Who cares? Run for the hills, boys. Oh, let me check the berries here. Roselli. I really want Lychee Berry. Yachi Berry is good though. So I think this one is only for damage reducing berries from certain types. I forgot. The Roselli Berry reduces fairy type attack damage when it's super effective. Yachi Berry obviously decreases ice type damage. As you can see, Cynthia has used one on her Garchomp in BDSP. And then Barberry Berry does the same thing for a super effective steel hit. Is that a hidden item here? Feels like it should be there. Oh, another berry tree. Cassib Berry. I think this is either Psychic or Ghost. I think it's Ghost type. It reduces the damage from a super effective Ghost hit. Yeah, I think so. I think it's Ghost. Kibia Berry. I think this one is for super effective poison hits. And Haban Berry. This is for a super effective dragon hit. Reduces damage from that. I think we'll walk past these guys now. Okay. Forgot who I'm leading with right now, but... No, I'm not going to use another. Instead, I'm going to use Tauros. And I'm leading with Kufor, which... Oh, I completely forgot what I actually brought Alonso for. So, you're going to see something cool. I have Sunstones. Alonso is at level 49 now. It's learned everything it needs to learn. Which means it's time for an evolution. It's time to get some upgrades. Alonso is going to evolve right about now. My only, I would say, offensive grass-type Pokemon that's not completely useless, sorry Khan, the Lurantis. But here comes Lilligant. Alonso has finally evolved. And now we have a Lilligant on our squad as well. It's got 105 special attack stat base and a 90 base speed. Not terrible. And special attack as well, so that's always good to have a good special attacker on your team. Completed the Pokedex page. Not doing so shabby for a Nuzlocke, if you think about it. Let me show you quickly the Pokedex entry. So Lilligant is the flowering Pokemon. It's pure grass type. Height of 3'7", weighing in at 35.9 pounds, so a hair under 36. It's well liked by other Pokemon because of its beauty. The flower on its head needs constant care or it will soon wither and rot. Okay, useless trivia aside. So that's what Lilligant's there for. I'm gonna maybe switch it out as well. I'm gonna use Haman, because why not? Haman's like not really useful to me as a team member, sorry Haman. Adrenaline orb, okay. Alright, let's look for the encounter. 35 minutes in. No, sorry. Sorry, Olich, we don't need ya. Sorry, my buddy. No one can replace Olich. Oh, I couldn't get away. Are you serious? I'm gonna have to use a faster Pokemon. This is annoying. Sorry, guys. Okay, a man cannot lead it, as it turns out. Let me see what the base speed stats are here. 57. I mean, I think Alonso can lead, honestly. Alonso is fast enough, in my opinion. Alonso, finally being used. I have not used this thing, I think, ever, really, if you think about it. No, Schweinsteiger. I'm just getting a flashback of all the Pokemon I've lost. No, Alonso can run away. Yeah. I think if this third one is not a Gastrodon, I'm just gonna go and find one, and when I find one, I'll come back, but... yeah, I'm just gonna find a Gastrodon, and I'll come back when I do, alright? Sorry about that. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, I am back, and this took so long. I've been sitting here for 20 minutes trying to encounter this. My god, I finally found one. But the Gastrodon is here. Thank god. It's supposed to be a 10% encounter rate, but I swear to god, it's more like a 4%. Because I've been sitting here for 20 minutes and I couldn't find one, and now I finally found one. So, I don't think it's gonna be terribly damaged if I use a U-turn. I'm not throwing a quick ball, alright? I'm bored of quick balls. So I'm gonna catch my Pokemon with different kinds of balls. Sounds weird. Anyway, gonna send in Alonso because, yeah, I just think it's a better option. Alright, Alonso. Rain Dance? No, my friend. You will not rain dance on me. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna Sunny Day. I have Sunny Day. I'm not gonna use any grass type moves right now. I just brought this to resist the moves of Gastrodon. Yeah, he's gonna use a water type. Use a water type move. Hey, Bish! Man, he predicted me. He out-predicted me. Problem is I can't do anything. I have to use Sunny Day again. The good thing is he only has 5 PP for Rain Dance, so I'm always gonna outmatch him, and that's... What are you doing? Why are you spamming Rain Dance for no goddamn reason? There's no need for you to do this. You're not going for a ground type move. You're gonna go for a water type move, if anything, because rain boosted water type moves are more powerful. But if you spam Rain Dance again, no, okay. Hidden power something. Super effective. Oh, sheesh, my friend. That is way too much damage for me to be taking. Okay. It's hidden power, something that's super effective on grass. So it's either ice, or flying, or fire, or bug. Or what else? What other weaknesses does grass? Poison? Let's see. I'll use his body slam. God damn it, he's gonna paralyze me. No, he didn't. Okay, cool. Okay, U-turn again. Who do I switch into now? Yeah, I guess Haman's a pretty decent shout. I can use Yawn with Haman. Muddy water. It's not great, but it's in the sun, so it shouldn't hurt too much. Yeah, it didn't hurt that much. Oh, my accuracy fell though. That sucks. I'm gonna Yawn. Don't miss. Good job, Haman. Don't miss. Do not miss. He uses muddy water again. Shouldn't do anything in the sun. You know, Who would have been a great choice to bring here? Bloody Brightener. Not dive balls. I want like a lure ball. Oh, that's fishing. Net ball? I have net. Yeah, I'll use a net ball on Gastrodon. I'm not getting any crit captures now. This should catch it. There we go. Netball catches the Gastrodon. I waited way too long for this. Hummel's up to 49 as well. And we have Gastrodon. East Sea Gastrodon this time. The West Sea one gets a lot of footage, but the East Sea one is just as good. It just looks weird. Let me know if you prefer the West Sea look or the East Sea look. I personally prefer the West Sea look, but this one isn't bad. Okay, let me show you the Pokédex entry. It's Gastrodon, the Sea Slug Pokemon. It's water and ground type. And it's the East Sea variant, as you can see. There's the West Sea variant is the pink and brown one. It's got a height of 2 foot 11 inches and weighing in at 65.9 pounds. A relative of Shelder and Cloyster, this ocean dweller sometimes comes onto land in search for food. Interesting, I didn't know this thing was related to Shelder and Cloyster. Thanks, Pokédex entries, you taught me something useless today. Anyway, I'm gonna give this a nickname, which means it's the return of the wheel, so stay tuned while I bring it back. Okay lads, the wheel is back, and it's time to name the Gastrodon? Yeah, I don't know why my brain blanked there. The Gastrodon that I just caught on Ancient Pony Path. So yeah, without further ado, let's spin the wheel. Who are we getting? Interesting. It's the legend who's just left Bayern Munich. Thomas Muller, in my opinion. I think he is the greatest player to play for Bayern in the modern era. A boyhood Bayern player from 2008. I've seen him, he made his debut in 2008, and he was just a, bloody 17-year-old at that point. And he has since gone on to literally achieve everything. He's completed football. He just left Bayern Munich in 2025 after joining in, like 2000 or something, like when he was a child, essentially. He's a youth product from the Bayern Munich Academy, an attacking midfielder. He started off as a striker, but then he kind of went into like an attacking midfielder role to the point where he's actually created his own position called the Raumdeuter, which just means he roams around on the pitch. And there's very little that I can say that will really big up his actual achievements. In my opinion, the most underrated footballer of all time is Thomas Muller. This man has 750 appearances for Bayern Munich, with over 250 goals and 290 something assists. This man has more goals and assists than Zinedine Zidane, or more assists even than Zidane, De Bruyne, Ozil, Iniesta, Xavi, everybody. So he has more accolades as well than any of those guys. He has won the Bundesliga like 12 times at this point. 12 Bundesliga titles, 2 Champions League titles as well in 2013 and 2020. And in both ones he was awesome. I especially remember the 2021 as well, because I really came to sort of appreciate the role he plays on the pitch. He is someone that links up the play better than anyone else. He's not a player who has a ton of flair, as you would see from a Messi or a Neymar, but he has all the smarts. He sees the pitch like no one else sees the pitch. He's very cerebral, and he's very effective. His nickname, another nickname he's got, is Radio Muller. And in 2020, when the COVID season was happening in the Champions League and the stadiums were all empty, all you could hear was Muller yelling. He was yelling at his team. He was like a second coach on the pitch, and he was calling plays like a quarterback for American football fans. He was calling plays like he was sort of just a puppet master. And yeah, he's also won the World Cup in 2014 with Germany, including scoring a goal in the 7-1 defeat, in the 7-1 drubbing of Brazil in the semi-finals. He also has 10 World Cup goals, which I think is like fourth best or fifth best of all time. Um, I mean, the more I say, I can never catch up to what he really means to Bayern Munich. He is the heart and soul of Bayern. Now that he's left and he's gone to Vancouver Whitecaps of all teams, I feel really sad. It's like Bayern have lost their spirit as Thomas Muller has gone. Yeah, I mean, the greatest player of our generation that's played at Bayern Munich, and he never gets the accolades he deserves because he's not a very flashy player, and marketing team sucks, I guess. But Gastrodon has been blessed with this name, and I'm gonna nickname it as Muller, just straight Muller, because there's two Mullers on this list, and if I get to the other one, I'll nickname it Gerd. But this one's just gonna be called Muller. So yeah, I'll come back when I've nicknamed it as Muller. Okay, it's been named. It's been christened as Muller, the Gastrodon, I mean. So it's time for the truth. Let's see if the stats are what I want it to be. So, modest nature, baby, let's go. The perfect nature for Gastrodon. I'm so happy with it. Unfortunately, there is some bad news as well. So as you can see, level 44 with hidden power, something, rain dance, body slam, and muddy water, but it has the worst ability it could have, which is sticky hold. Gastrodon does get another ability, which is Storm Drain, which is its best ability, and Storm Drain essentially gives it an immunity to water type moves, while still giving it a +1 special attack boost if it does get hit by a water type move. Unfortunately, Sticky Hold has no such utility. All Sticky Hold does is that the items held by the Pokemon are stuck fast and cannot be removed by other Pokemon. Oh well. Now I can remedy this, by the way. There is an item in Gen 7 called an Ability Capsule, which allows you to switch between the normal abilities of Pokemon. It doesn't work with hidden abilities, you need an ability patch for that, and I can't get that one. If I get my hands on an ability capsule, I can use this on Muller, if I so wish. Gastrodon is a fantastic Pokemon, so it might be worth doing that. But we'll see. At least the nature is fantastic. Modest is the best nature I could have hoped for with Muller. I'm really glad I got this thing. I'm going to send it to a box. Or my box, I guess. My bench. And I'll train it in Pokepelago or whatever. But yeah. Great encounter. So I think I'm gonna end it there. I've just spent too much time on this, so yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Oh wait, I'm gonna go next to Machamp real quick. What up, Machamp? You my homie, Machamp. You my homie, mate. You my homie. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye, take care. See you in the next one.